Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. BJP workers in Bengal's Birbhum issue public apology. Said we are sorry, want to join TMC now. After a string of TMC turn courts expressed regret at having jumped ship to the BJP in West Bengal. A group of workers from the Saffron Party in Birbhum district very publicly apologized and requested to join the Mamata Banerjee-led party, marching into their village local market on Tuesday. The BJP cadres announced that they now wish to join TMC. One BJP worker who led the march of the party supporters was seen addressing the locals over a microphone. "We have made a mistake by joining the BJP. We malign the local panchayat falsely. Now we want to work with the TMC," the party worker announced. The district BJP leadership was alleged that their workers were living in fear since TMC stormed into power in Bengal for the third time last month. They were forced to tender such a public apology, BJP leaders say. Despite the sporadic reports of clashes between cadres of the two political parties, several former TMC leaders who had joined the BJP in the run-up to the assembly election have they either directly or indirectly conveyed their desire to rejoin. Tax on COVID jabs. PM Modi's vaccine policy change may end dispute with states. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's address to the nation on Monday may bring a partial truce of sorts in the GST Council. The Council, which is the supreme decision-making body on GST-related issues, was split down the middle over the current 5% GST on COVID-19 vaccines. Many non-BJP states have demanded that the jabs must be exempted from tax, with PM Modi announcing a centralized vaccine procurement plan, under which states will not pay for the vaccine. The tax tussle is virtually resolved. Under the new purchase regime, even if the 5% tax stays in place, the central will be paying the tax when purchasing 75% of the vaccines for states. Central will be collecting the vaccines and sharing them with states, putting no burden on those who get the jabs. However, the GST Council would have to take a final call on the tax applicable on the remaining 25% vaccines that will be delivered by private hospitals, said sources in the Union Health Ministry. Kerala Highway has case complainant files claim report in court seeking release of seized cash. In a new twist to the sensational highway heist case in which allegations of Hawala connections were raised against the Kerala BJP leadership, 3 people, including the complainant, filed a claim petition in a court here on Tuesday seeking the release of the money and the vehicle seized by the police from the culprits. In their petition filed before the Judicial Magistrate Court in Irunjakulunda near here, the complainant in the case, Samjir, and 2 others, Dharmaraj and Sunil Kumar, claimed that the money looted from the car was meant for business purpose. They claimed that the stolen money and the car used to transport it belonged to them. The development came a day after Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan informed the State Assembly that the police had handed over the details of the probe into the April 4 Kodakara Hawaya heist case allegedly involving the state BJP leadership to the Informers Directorate. The petitioner submitted that the money amounting to Rs 1.4 crore, the gold ornaments and other articles seized by the police from the arrest culprits in the heist case and produced before court were part of the stolen property. Therefore, petitioner Dharmaraj and Sunil Kumar, who required the money for business purposes, had approached the police requesting that at least the seized case may be returned to them. They submitted. The stolen money belongs to the petitioners, with Dharmaraj being the owner of an amount of Rs 3.25 crore and Sunil Kumar being the owner of Rs 25 lakh. The third petitioner, Samri, is the owner of the Ertiga car in which the money was kept, the petitioners claimed.